Okay, you trust Kim, your manager, with the money, and on the weekends, she'll take it home with her. You shared an interesting story with me when some of that money came up short. Tell us about that.
That was somewhat recent. It was about 3 months ago, and she called me and said there was $300 missing from the weekend deposit, which was Monday morning. We were going to make the deposit, and she had headed it home. So she knew her son had taken the money, but she couldn't prove it. So she stayed on him until he finally admitted it, and she brought the money in and paid for it out of her pocket because he'd already spent it. And so she put the money in there herself to make up the balance. She has also been picked up by the police and has had some run-ins with them. She came with the store. She was here about 2 years before I took over as one of the employees, so she knew the business very well. And I recognized that she had a little more talent than the other ones did. And eventually I made her the manager of the store. And she runs all the inventories, takes care of my books for me, and writes the checks, signs my name, and does virtually everything that I would do if I were here.
To me, it's like my store, you know. I don't even listen to him. Really, I'm the boss and he's just the owner.
So Buck trusts you and the other employees with running the store. Sounds like he's a pretty trusting character.
Yeah. Because he's not from, he's, you know, not now he is, but before he wasn't around people like us. You know, and that he trusts everybody. I'm from out here. I know you can't. You have to be careful.
Do you ever have a problem finding new employees?
No, we have quite a few people always coming in wanting a job. You know, everybody wants a job. So that's really no problem. But I don't want to hire a stranger.
Yeah, I was telling you, we don't really have to advertise for it. We just get referrals all the time.
Where do these referrals come from?
Most of them just customers, really.
Yeah.
So why all the loyalty, Kim?
Well, he's, you know, I've been down before, and he's helped me, you know, loaned me money, and when I've been in hard spots, you know, he buys me nice gifts for Christmas and stuff. It's like I'm one of his kids, you know. That makes it nice, because both my parents are gone.
How did you know that Buck trusted you? What was the one thing that lets you know that he trusted you? I mean, anyone can say they trust you.
Because he wasn't standing right over my back watching what I was doing. I just always did what I always did. I mean, I did what I always did. I went ahead and did my work and rang up the customers. He never questioned anything. So I knew he wasn't thinking I was stealing or anything like that, you know.
Kim, if you were to find out an employee was stealing, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them, you're fired. Leave.
I'm really enjoying it. It's not really hard work. I'm working just a couple of hours a day. I could do this until I'm 90 years old if I live that long.
It could be like this to every place. If people just put their fears aside and give people benefit of the doubt, you know. You can't judge somebody by what's that saying? You can't judge a book by its cover.
Bill's senses were overloading before he'd even left Buck's store.
If Buck can trust people who are convicted of crimes, why can't I trust a good and capable person like Janice? Did I contribute to or even create the whole situation with her? What would have happened if I had just trusted her?
Bill took out his phone and called Janice.
Bill's Outerwear, this is Janice.
Janice, I made a mistake. I should have left your displays the way they were. I'm not sure why I changed them. All I know is I was wrong.
Who is this and what have you done to Bill? Not that there's anything wrong with it. Okay, go on.
Can you do me a favor? I'd like you to go back and change the displays back to the way you had them.
Sure, I can change them back. You can stop by later to see if you like them.
No need for that. Just do what's best. I trust you. Oh, and Janice, thank you.
Janice stayed until 2 a.m., making the displays perfect, and left fatigued but elated.
Wow, I can't believe how late it is. The displays look great. Bill will be so proud. I'm so excited, I don't think I can sleep.
The sale was a huge success, just as it had been in the past. Janice didn't quit and decided to stay on for a while to see if Bill really had changed. 2 years went by.
Janice,
Hey, Bill, what can I do for you?
when you get a minute, could you come into my office?
Sure, I just have to wrap a few things up, then I'll be in.
Great, thanks.
It was a beautiful day. It reminded him of a sunny day 2 years ago. Bill's thoughts then turned to Buck. He decided to call him.
Bait shop, what do you want?
Hi, is Buck there?
No, Buck don't own the place no more. I bought it off him a couple of months ago.
Oh, well, is Kim around?
No, I got rid of Kim and her friends too. Hey, why don't you try Buck at his house or something? I gotta go.
Bill hung up the phone and nervously dialed Buck at his home.
Hello?
Hi, Buck. This is Bill. I don't know if you remember me.
I was wondering when you'd call again. By now you've found out I sold the store and the fellow that bought it's in over his head. He missed the boat. He should have kept my people. They would have done him well.
I don't want to take up much of your time. I just have one question for you.
You really want to know if I believe that no one ever stole from me, don't you?
Exactly.
Well, here's the truth. Once in a while we'd come up short, but that was the exception. I'm sure someone took a couple of dollars here or there, but I decided that I'd rather trust that it didn't happen than assume everyone around me was a thief. It worked out best for everyone.
Bill said goodbye to Buck, probably for the last time. It was amazing what Buck had done. He had taken a group of people who were downtrodden and ostracized and gave them a chance to raise their lives to a level that they had never experienced. As it happened, they were happier, they had a purpose, the store prospered, and Buck lived a fulfilling life.
Hey, Bill, you wanted to talk?
I sure did. I need to focus on other things here at the store, and I know it's in good and capable hands with you, so let's make it official. I'd like to make you vice president here.
Thanks, Bill. I'll do my best. I know I can do it. It's like I've been saying these past couple of years. I'm the boss. You're just the owner.